is on January 16th will be the 37th annual Martin Luther King Commemorative March. And it'll get here sooner than later. We're already preparing. When I was appointed again city manager 4 years ago, not too long after that, the city finally recognized this as a holiday. This is now a holiday for city employees. It was a federal holiday back in 1986, but with Mayor Guajardo, then a large council member, and the entire council, we made that a holiday. So January will mark the 60th anniversary of Dr. King's I've Had a Dream speech. And so one other thing is that the march years ago would rotate in starting points from the county courthouse to City Hall, but recently it's been all at the county courthouse. But the committee, who's here with me this morning, Nakilia Prede, as well as Stephanie Rhodes are here. They're going to say a few words, but they've agreed to start the march here at City Hall. And so we're working to make it a very special march because it has a significant year mark to it. There'll be more than just a march. There'll be events leading up to the march, and the day of the march on January 16. We want people to put that on their calendars now to join us. There'll be events here at City Hall to include a speaker series on the 6th floor and events outside. So let's just real quick have Nakilia and Stephanie come up and just say a few words. And Nakilia, I guess just you're coming up. And just say a few words. We appreciate the partnership we have with Nakilia and her team. And tell us a little bit more, Nakilia.
Okay. Good morning, or good afternoon now, Council, and thank you, City Manager Peter Zanoni. My name is Nakilia Pradier. I'm currently the president of the Corpus Christi Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And as the City Manager mentioned, our sorority now is entering our 37th year of organizing and hosting the MLK March, Commemorative March and Celebration, as we like to call it. City Manager Zanoni is right. In that past years, it has started at City Hall. More recently, probably in most people's recent memories, the starting point was at the county courthouse. But we are now happy to launch this new partnership with the city and start things here at City Hall, and we will still culminate the march at the Church of the Good Shepherd. This is really a passion project of our sorority. We are very happy to be the organizers of this and sort of be the torchbearer of making sure that Dr. King's legacy continues to live and is definitely recognized and honored here in the Corpus Christi community, so we appreciate that. And speaking of our new partnership with the city, of course, I want to thank the city manager, Peter Zanoni. Also want to recognize Sony Peronell, who has helped us a lot. Other city staff, Corey Hardiman, has been very instrumental in organizing our meetings and making sure that we stay on point with all of the things that we need to do. And a fun fact, his mom, Marcia Hardiman, who is one of our sorority sisters and a charter member of our chapter, was pretty much the lead organizer of this event for many, many years. So it's been a pleasure to work with Corey on this event as well. Also, the Director of Communications, Logan Cobbs, has been very helpful in terms of just jumping right in and helping us and assisting us with any communication needs that we have. And also Marketing Manager, Cecilia Orozco. And I know both of those ladies have just recently started, but they have not wasted any time in making sure that they offer up their services and their talents to make sure that we grow this event and make it bigger and better. It's always been a great community event. We've always been humbled and honored by the turnout, but we want more. We want to see more people out, and we definitely want everybody in the community to feel like they are a part of it. So again, the march will happen on Monday, January 16th. Our intention is to start a short program around 11:30 so that we can go ahead and start the march around noon. But again, prior to that, we're going to have a couple of programs. On Thursday the 12th, we'll have a virtual social justice program, and we'll be posting details about that on our Facebook page. So if you don't follow us already, Corpus Christi Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, please find us. And then also on Sunday before the holiday, we'll host an interfaith prayer service at Brooks Worship Center. That'll start at 6 p.m. And then of course we have our Monday programs. I also want to acknowledge a couple of other community organizations who will be hosting events that weekend. That'll be the Black Chamber of Commerce. They'll have a prayer breakfast on Saturday morning. And then the NAACP will have their annual MLK banquet that Saturday evening, and more details will be out about that. So this really is a community effort. Again, the city's partnership has been vital in just making sure that we continue to grow it and really make it befitting of what Dr. King deserves and to make sure that his legacy lives on. So thank you for the time, for allowing me to speak. And I want to acknowledge Stephanie Rhodes in her absence. She's the vice president of our chapter, but she's also an educator. So she's one of the many who I'm sure are counting down the days to Christmas break. She's very busy right now. But Stephanie has long been involved in putting together the details for this event. And she will be very busy leading up to that day. So again, thank you for the time, really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing everybody in the community come out for the various events. And I know we'll be working more with the city to make sure that the word gets out, that we're starting at City Hall this year, and that we'll have a lot of great programs leading up to the march. So thank you.
Great, thank you so much, Shaquilla.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Great.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's very
Right.
fitting, and we're super proud to recognize that day. It is very important, and it's an honor for that walk to start right here. Thank you.
Rebecca?